Hello everyone and welcome back to Formal Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing the comic book WWE Forever #1 published by Boom Studios in 2019. With that being said, let's get started with the review by going over the cover art. Being the first thing you see when looking at a comic book, the cover art has an important job to do. That is grabbing the potential reader's attention. With this being said, this book did do that for me. Growing up, I was a huge WWE fan and spent a lot of time watching current and past moments. As the years have passed, I'm not as hardcore of a fan as I once was, but I still do enjoy keeping up with major events of professional wrestling. This cover was really an eye-catcher in the regards of the people used. You see Andre the Giant, Roddy Piper, Ric Flair, and Junkyard Dog. Immediately made me want to read this issue. So for this comic, the cover art did its job, and let's find out if the story backed it up. I was not expecting there to be 5 stories in this comic. Those stories involved many different WWE legends, some of those being Bret the Hitman Hart, $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, Razor Ramon, Junkyard Dog, IRS, British Bulldog, and Bobby the Brain Heenan. I can say that each of the stories did a good job of keeping things moving and not getting stale. For me, it was awesome to see so many legends represented, and is why I am glad they did 5 stories. After reading all 5 stories, I think the last 2 are the best of the 5. However, that doesn't mean the first 3 aren't worth reading. I think if you have a chance to read this comic and are a fan of the older generation of superstars, you really enjoy your time with it. Getting into the artwork, I was really surprised to see so many different art styles. Normally I like consistency, but in this case, I think it really helped differentiate the stories and make each of them feel unique. I really don't have anything bad to say about the artwork. I think each story's artwork worked well with what was being told. So let's move on to my favorite panel. This was actually a tough decision to narrow it down to one panel. The panel I chose is on page 15 of the comic, this being the first time we see Razor Ramon. The way they captured his personality in one panel is actually quite cool. Everything from the white suit, gold chains, and the signature toothpick. I'll be honest, it did bring a smile to my face when I first saw it. Overall, this is my first time reading a WWE comic book, and I think Boom Studios did a great job capturing the larger-than-life characters. The stories were fun to read since this is one of the first times I've seen these characters represented not in a promo or a match. If you are a WWE fan or grew up watching these people on TV, this comic will be a great experience for you. However, if you don't know these people and didn't grow up watching WWE, then you might not get as much enjoyment out of this comic. I just want to say thank you to everyone that has made it this far in the video. If you have anything you think I should add to these reviews, let me know in the comments. And while you're down there, let me know what you thought of this comic, if you have read it, or if you plan on reading it after watching this video. As of recording this, I have access to DC Universe Infinite and Comixology, so if there are any books on there you would like to see me cover, let me know. I have been your host Formal, and I'll see you in the next video.